First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And our starting pitcher here today, Tyler Glasnow. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, Boog, along with great stuff that he has consistency. I mean, this guy's got a proven track record. You know when he takes the ball and goes out there to compete, he's going to give you everything he's got. Unload the tank, try to pitch deep into the ball game, and he almost always finds a way to make it very tough on opposing lineups, even when he doesn't have his best stuff, and that is the mark of a true competitor.
All right, ready to get underway. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. The pitch.
The ball and goes out there.
Inside, and we're underway here this afternoon. That one ripped. Fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Now he turns and heads for second. And it's a double to start the game.
Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Here's Alex Bregman. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. And that's ripped for a base hit. Runner around third. He will score, and it's 1-0.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. You often hear the phrase, short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
No outs, runner at first. Yordan Alvarez getting ready to hit. That clips a corner. Chris Alvarez has turned into one of the best young hitters, maybe one of the best hitters in all of baseball. He's got some of the most raw power in the entire game. Bregman gets his lead at first, nobody out. That just misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Yeah, and won that Silver Slugger Award in 2022 and a slugging percentage of .613 and OPS over 1,000.
Next offering misses. It's 2-2. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Glasnow, ready deals. Hit in the air, right field. Lowe has it sized up. Makes the grab. 1 away. Okay, let's check out the lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
The 1-0. Foul ball there. At the belt and fires. Got him swinging. couldn't catch up to the heater.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And you know, if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball.
Oh, that pitch got away from him, and that's a hit by pitch.
Well, in the box, he's seen that movie before. It wasn't a good movie either. He knew how it was going to end right from the beginning.
Here's Michael Brantley. There's the strike.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Glass now back to work, the 0-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Good job at damage control right there. One run in the inning, but they leave two. Bottom half of inning number one coming up. It's the Astros 1, the Rays coming back. Now in Tampa Bay, and on the hill, Justin Verlander.
Well, he's got such great discipline in between starts, taking care of himself, making sure he's lifting, his stamina stays high. He's a guy that wants to finish every start that he makes. Now, we know that's not quite possible, but he's well-conditioned to throw over 100 pitches effectively. I think if you're on the other side, you've got to try to have lengthy at-bats, run that pitch count up, and perhaps get him out of the ballgame early. He's kind of a rare pitcher in today's game. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Yandy Diaz can't hold up, and that's a strike. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. The pitch.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Next pitch just misses, and the count is even 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. And caught on the warning track. All right, let's take a look at the Rays lineup. A tough challenge in this one. An excellent arm on the mound. Singy, they're going to have to capitalize on their opportunities.
Yeah, and they're not going to get a whole lot if he pitches the way that he's capable of pitching. So, be ready to swing from the first pitch. You get something straight, man, you better turn on it.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Home team down a run as the Rays try and punch back down a run. Swing and a miss. 0-2. One down, base is empty. Foul ball still 0-2. And here it comes. That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
That's a really good take.
And that's downstairs and outside. And a pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And now 2 gone.
Well, getting a good look at the pitcher here in the first inning isn't a bad thing. I know he struck out, but you can live with that as long as the other hitters in this lineup can learn something from it.
And now the right fielder, Josh Lowe. 0-1 there. The pitch. That one fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
He was all over that one. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
So 2 down, Isaac Paredes now. Verlander moved to first, and he's back in safely.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Another throw, really keeping him close. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving through a walk or just a base hit. But you've got to stay within yourself.
Right-hander kicks, deals. In the air to left center. McCormick trying to get there. He's got it, and that's the inning. The Rays strand just the one, and it remains 1-0. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Sean Armstrong.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Jose Abreu up to hit. And the pitch. Just missed. Tampa Bay's bullpen with some action. Jake Diekman warming up for manager Kevin Cash. The pitch. Bounce to the left side. Walls throws to first. And a quick out, number 1.
The shortstop,
Jeremy Pena, the next to hit. For all the big postseason hits Jeremy Pena has come up with, remember, he replaced the Gold Glove shortstop in Carlos Correa, and then in his first year, won the Gold Glove himself. Next offering is in for a strike.
Yeah, and that can be a challenge sometimes for the younger players, Boog. They're really good at the, exceptional, extraordinary type of play, but the routine plays is where they tend to rack up those errors, but not the case for Jeremy Pena. Just cool, calm, and collected.
1-2. Good job to fight that one off. And a 1-2 again. He goes down looking. Martin Maldonado up to hit. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 0-2.
Oh. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. And good work there as he gets him 1, 2, 3. Welcome to the Motor City. This is Comerica Park. We're going to be treated to a gorgeous day for baseball on the show. It's the Oakland Athletics and the Detroit Tigers. First pitch coming your way next. All right, first pitch coming up. And taking the ball for Detroit, Eduardo Rodriguez.
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
Ready to go now. Digging in for Oakland, number 49. The line of the pitch. Misses off the plate, and this one is off and running. And it's 1-1. And he swings over the top there.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Zach Geloff will hit next. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1. One down, base is empty. And that one fouled off.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Up the middle, dives, but it kicks off his glove. He doesn't have a throw, and he reaches safely.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. You got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count. And now, let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Rodriguez checks over to first, and he's back. Another throw over. Yeah, they're keeping him close. So here's Brown at the plate. There's a strike. Geloff over at first with 1 away. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Now the A's designated hitter, Brent Rooker. First pitch, and he just misses. And that one missing low.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
That's out to center field. Meadows on the move. And that will end the inning. 1 left for Oakland. The Tigers coming up. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here at the ballpark. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Paul Blackburn.
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time. High leg kick. And by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Akil Baddoo. Here comes the pitch. And there's a base hit to the left.
Wastes no time there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Zach McKinstry up now for the Tigers. Blackburn throws over, and he dives back in safely. Back over to first, and he's back again. And first offering is fouled off. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Geloff over to second. A sensational double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute. Right there, really nice footwork and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. And first offering is fouled off. There's a strike. Into the outfield, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Really nice job, the two-strike hitting him at bat. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. In there for strike one. Out to short. They take the force out, third out, and that ends the frame. One left for Detroit. We played an inning, no score. Back here in Detroit, and now it's going to be Shea Langoliers. Rodriguez back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Kicks and fires. And it's fouled away. Wide the kick and the 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And now one away. And now Esteury Ruiz, known for his late inning heroics. First offering misses the mark. And down the lefty. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Meadows makes a nice grab at a full sprint. Next up for the A's, Jordan Diaz.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You've got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Next offering upstairs.
It's a good take.
One ball.
The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. This one in the air, right field. Makes a nice running catch. welcome. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Tampa Bay Rays and the Boston Red Sox. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. About to get started here. And on the mound today, Chris Sale.
Sale's a strikeout pitcher, and the thing about it is he'll throw strikes early, but then start teasing the zones, and that's what the great ones do. You got to make sure you elevate him, get him out over the plate. That's the only way you're going to have a chance.
And stepping in for the Rays, Yandy Diaz. The wind to the pitch. That's a strike, and that's how this game gets started.
First pitch, 105.
Sale ready.
That's a ball.
Slider misses outside. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Verdugo calls it in, and there's one away. Now a look at Kevin Cash's lineup for the Tampa Bay Rays. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Foul ball. That one well upstairs. One ball, one strike. That misses off the outside edge.
Three balls, one strike.
And Sale deals. That's inside. Now 3-1. Sale delivers. And there's ball 4. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, you can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Rosarena on the move. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. I can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
Next pitch misses, and that is ball 1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
That misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Strike on the inside corner.
I'm a little frustrated with the strike zone.
One out and a runner at second. In the air, center field. Duvall in position, and there's 2 down. Isaac Paredes now. In there, and it's 0-1. Movement in the bullpen. Zach Kelly, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. Murphy warming up as well. Rosarena on at second with 2 down. a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
2 outs. Just misses with that one.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Right side. Verdugo pulls it down, and that'll do it. Tampa Bay nothing. Red Sox coming to bat. Back after this on the show. Back here in Fenway, our starting pitcher in this one, Tyler Glasnow.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
And stepping in for Boston, Game Rafaela.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Ball one, no strikes. That's a strike.
1-1.
Rafaela checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he went around. That's ruled a swing. Glasnow ready and deals. That one in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swings and misses. Some high cheese for strike 3.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's the other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone's just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Next offering is foul back. Oh, 0-2 now. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Here's Justin Turner. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Righty to the plate. That clips the corner.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
It's softly on the ground left side. And that is the inning. The Red Sox turned away in the first. We played an inning in Boston. No score here on the show. Top of the second, and here's the veteran outfielder, Manuel Margot. And a pitch. Breaking ball in there for a strike. And a swing and a miss there. Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Boo. Pretty consistent with his zones, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all.
That's the ball.
Sale on 1-2. And there's the ball. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off-speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
In there! Got him looking for the K. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Harold Ramirez in the box, lays off for ball 1. Second inning here, no score. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
1-2 now, Sale. And that's a little high.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
And that's just foul. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Back-to-back strikeouts.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
So digging in, Junior Caminero. First offering, and it just misses. The line of the pitch. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Dahlbeck makes the play, and that is the inning. From Vince Scully Avenue, welcome to Dodger Stadium. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Chicago Cubs taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go now. Clayton Kershaw getting the start.
Four-pitch guy, he's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Kershaw fires. On a line, base hit.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Dansby Swanson stands in. Swings and misses. It's 0-1. And he deals. Strike two.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
The pitch. Squirts away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there. Next one misses. 0-2. Kicks and deals. Hernandez sizing it up. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And there's one down. Time now for the Chicago Cubs lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he's
first offering, runner goes on the ground. Throw on to Freeman. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. He's a left-handed batter who still comes up with good contact and a good average against left-handed pitchers. In for a strike. 0-1. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
The 0-2. Action in the pen down there. Number 80 preparing to come on if needed. Miller getting loose as well. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And the pitch stays alive.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Next offering in the dirt, and it's 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Now fly ball to right center. Outman makes his way towards it, grabs it on the run, and that will end the inning.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back here at Chavez Ravine, and starting in this one, Justin Steele.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Luke. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
And here it comes. Mookie Betts in the box now. No balls and a strike. Deal one. This one chopped up the middle. Tosses to first. One up, one down. Let's take a look at our lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience singing.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Fouled off. He was late. And the 0-2.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Got him. And the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone.
Oh, really expanded the zone right there with that fastball off the outside corner of the plate. Got him to chase it. That's a tough one to lay off of because it starts close to you and just continues to run away from you in that batter's box. So it's a really nice pitch with 2 strikes.
Two down, nobody on. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Gomes makes the grab, and that is that. Dodgers down in order, scoreless after 1. Back here at Dodger Stadium, now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Up the middle, lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. He doesn't have a play, and he's on at first.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Kershaw will depart, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with a new pitcher after this break. Number 80 taking over on the mound. Now batting Jamer Candelario. Good eye right there. No score here in the second. The 1-1. Just missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
At the belt and fires.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Suzuki on at first, nobody out. Next pitch is popped up. Drops into the glove, and there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Here's some real power at the plate. Patrick Wisdom. One off the mark, and it's 1-0.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes they'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Now it's Yan Gomes. That one's in there, 0-1. Yan Gomes waits. On the ground to the left. Sends it across to first. And Gomes is retired. About 13 miles from downtown Atlanta, welcome to Truist Park. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Milwaukee Brewers going up against the Atlanta Braves. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And starting this one, Spencer Strider. What do you have on him, Chris?
We know he's one of the best in the game, doesn't make many mistakes, and if he's in a pinch, he'll make up a pitch and throw something that you've never seen before.
Here's the left fielder, Christian Yelich. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
Righty delivers. Fly ball center field. And that will fall. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Right-hander kick steals. Nobody out, runner at first. Next pitch is inside, ball 3. Carlos Santana in the Milwaukee on deck circle. Three-0 down. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play.
I think 4, 6, 3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. That's in there. Strike 1. That's through there for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
That one ran inside, almost got him. And the righty deals. High fly ball out to center field. Harris has a beat on it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that ends the inning. We'll go to the bottom of the first, 0-0. Welcome back. And our pitcher in this game, Corbin Burns.
Well, his main pitch is that cutter, and he will use it to jam guys, especially opposite-handed matchups. And then, same-handed matchups, just trying to miss the barrel of the bat. He's just got to make sure that he doesn't start it over the heart of the plate, because then it can go right into the sweet spot of the bat. When it's right, he's got late horizontal movement, so he still has to mix in his other offerings. He can't just rely on that cutter, otherwise hitters will start diving at it.
And he deals. Foul off down the right side. And the 0-1. And downstairs. Singing Acuna is one of the most talented players in the game. Rewind. He debuted in 2018. He was only 20 years old. In the dirt. Throw on to Santana. 1 down.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it can take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Next pitch is popped up. Donaldson makes the grab. 2 away down. Here's Brian Snitker's lined up for the Braves. Now, with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
You have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
So 2 balls and no strikes. Pitch misses. 3 balls, no strikes.
He never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And he walked him.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. This one wasn't even close.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And the right-hander deals. And that one off the outside edge.
Well, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And a pitch. And another ball. Marcell Ozuna, the kind of bat that can make a big impact if they can keep it going here. Riley off of first with 2 away. Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
So 2 aboard and 2 out, scoreless game. Marcell Ozuna now at the plate. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Well done behind the dish. Two outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. Next offering is downstairs.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Activity in the bullpen for the Brewers. Bryce Wilson getting ready to go. Chafin, lefty, warming up as well. Two 2-1 now. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. First and second, 2 down. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there to the warning track. Makes the catch. End of the first from Truist Park. No score. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Mark Canha. The right-hander back to work. Can't glove it cleanly, but the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air and lets the defense work behind it with another ground ball. Good execution.
Next for Milwaukee, Sal Frelick. And that one fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike. Rusty Valentine doing the umpiring behind the dish for us. Maybe the best name in the league.
Yeah, that's a solid one, no doubt. I mean, who's better to ask than you? I kind of wonder if Rusty's his actual name or just a nickname.
Yeah, no clue. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Willie Adames stands in. And first offering is fouled off. They say it went.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Off the mark there. Going to count 1 and 2. Second inning here, no score. Fouls it off, still 1 and 2. The wind and the pitch. Swings through that one, it's a strikeout. And good. Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays going up against the Kansas City Royals. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to roll. And on the hill today, Zach Greinke. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, expect to see the ball in play a lot with him on the mound in this one, and that means the defense got to stay on your toes. I think he can help his guys out by working quickly so that guys don't have time for their minds to wander. He's going to try to force weak contact, miss the barrel of the bat. Command and movement is everything for this guy.
Here's George Springer to start it off. The pitch. Off the mark there. And with that, we're underway in Kansas City. And the pitch. Now 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. A little bit low.
It's a good take.
Got him looking. One gone here.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself to 2 strikes.
Bull Bichette up to the dish. And a foul ball. Greinke, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter. The wide to kick the pitch. And a curve is down and in. Bull Bichette, second-round pick, 2016, and a kid who comes from a pretty good baseball family. His dad, Dante, played for California, Milwaukee, Colorado, Cincinnati, and Boston over 14 big league seasons, and Dante could swing it.
Yeah, and you just get the sense in watching Bo that this guy, all he wants to do is win. A gamer, goes hard, and wants to lead that.
Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience singing.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Now the 0-1. This one popped up. Witt should have this one. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays, and now the Royals will get their first shot in a scoreless ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here in Kansas City, showing the slab in today's game, Kevin Gausman.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
And stepping in is the speedy number 11. Chris's skill set straight out of the mid-80s. Good contact, not much power, and he can run. He always uses the wheels to his advantage.
His biggest challenge in this day and age is to not get caught up in trying to hit home runs because so many people are.
Swing, and that ball smashed on the line. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one down. And here now, the lineup for the Royals. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And first offering is fouled off.
I think baseball's starting to understand that those guys are valuable like they once were. They need them in this game today.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. The next offering misses. And the count 1-2. Kevin Gausman hails from Colorado, but he played his college ball at LSU. He was the 4th overall pick in the 2012 draft, made his debut at 22 years old in 2013, and he has gotten himself through a lot. The 1-2. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Yeah, and coming through the minor leagues, he was expected to be the #1 starter for the Baltimore Orioles and never quite lived up to that billing, but continued to fight ups and downs, persevered, and after 2 free agent deals, he finally became an all-star.
Ground ball right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. That ends the inning. End of 1, and we're still scoreless. New inning getting started. Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belts. The wind to the pitch. And that one clips the corner. Line drive, caught!
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Matt Chapman up to the plate now. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. No score here in the second. Next offering is fouled back. Oh, it's 2 now.
1-2.
Battling here as he fouls it away. The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Chapman is gone.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location. He found a way to just get it by him.
Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. That misses the zone. 1-0. So you know Zach Greinke, a guy that even while he's been playing, he likes scouting amateur talent in person and watching guys on video. Well, in the 2012 year when he was with Milwaukee, he went into their draft room and there was video on the screen of a certain player, and he pointed at the screen Greinke did and said, "That's the guy you should take with your first pick. He's the best player in the draft." And it turned out to be his future teammate, Corey Seager. In the air on the infield, number 11. Moving under this one. Makes the play, and it's out. Number Stadium in Anaheim. We're going to be treated to a gorgeous day for baseball on the show. It's the Boston Red Sox and the Los Angeles Angels. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. And on the hill here today, Reed Detmers.
Well, you don't always know what to expect with this guy on the mound to start the game. He can be really good at times and turn in some real excellent efforts. For me, it'll tell us a lot to see how he's attacking the strike zone and pitching aggressively or not. If he's doing that from the jump, I think he'll be fine in this one.
All right, ready to go here. Still stepping in for Boston, Cedane Rafaela. And a pitch. That misses, and we are underway. The next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch you'll see in this at-bat to hit.
The 2-1.
Backdoored him with the breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
In the air, out towards left center. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one away. Take a look at the lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience singing.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
One down, base is empty. That's a little bit low. Chris, you ready for a nugget?
Ready.
Rafael Devers homered in 3 straight games against the Yankees before he turned 21. The only other player to do that, Babe Ruth. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Next pitch is in the dirt. And that's ball 2. Hit weakly on the ground towards second. Tosses to first, and that quickly 2 away.
At third, the designated hitter, Justin
Turner climbs in on that right side. In the air, right field. Adele going after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Middle of the first. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. No score after a half inning. Back here at Angel Stadium. And starting this one, Chris Sale.
Sale's a strikeout pitcher, and the thing about it is he'll throw strikes early, but then start teasing the zones, and that's what the great ones do. You got to make sure you elevate him, get him out over the plate. That's the only way you're going to have a chance.
We go to the bottom of the first. Now it's the rookie first baseman, number 18. Flares it into the outfield. Puts it away for the out. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. Siggy, we're looking at a really young lineup here, so not much experience, but it also means they're going to bring a lot of energy to the table most days.
Well, we're in a golden age of young players. I mean, these players, they're getting up to the majors, they're dominating from a young age, bringing home plenty of hardware early in their careers. I mean, before they even get to free agency. So, when you consider all of that, I love seeing the kind of energy that a team like this brings to the yard every day, day in and day out.
Next offering is foul back. Hit softly on the ground to third. Devers on the run, throw to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Brandon Drury to the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Siggy, the Red Sox won the World Series in 2018 in 5 games. Chris Sale, normally a starter, ended up coming out of the bullpen. You recorded the final 3 outs. He struck out the side to finish things off. You and I called that game together.
Yes, we did. It was a whole lot of fun.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He'll circle the bases and the Halos jump out in front. It's 1-0.
Arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the lob, and gets the home run.
Here's Mike Moustakas to hit. That's in for a strike. Sale ready. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Just a slow ground ball this time. Over to Dahlbeck. That's out number 3. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show. And welcome back. Here's Alex Verdugo. Verdugo, former second-round pick by the Dodgers back in 2014. And Chris, I think one of the things that people always focus on with him, he was the centerpiece to that Mookie Betts trade between the Dodgers and the Red Sox. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. High fly ball out into left center field. Grichuk drifts towards it. And there's 1 down. Adam Duvall at the plate.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
There's a strike. There's a swing and a miss.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Here comes the pitch. That one missing inside. The 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Really went aggressive in with that slider. Good two-strike pitch right there. At worst-case scenario, it's weak contact in play. It's exactly where the pitcher wanted it.
Now here is Masataka Yoshida. In there for strike one. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Swing and a miss. That's strike two. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The big lefty turns, kicks, steals. Gets a piece and stays alive. And now the lefty fights it off. You'll see another. That one the other way. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Here in Miami, Lone Depot Park. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the New York Mets taking on the Miami Marlins. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go. And towing the slab here, Jesus Luzardo.
He's a dominant pitcher, but he can get a little too relaxed second and third time through the order and miss his spots. That's where we see him get touched up. If he maintains the same intensity that he has in the first inning and the second inning, I think we'll see him hand the ball over to his closer.
And stepping in for New York, Rafael Ortega. That's in there. And away we go this afternoon. There's a strike. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. that one hit to first. Bell takes it to the bag. One up, one down. Let's take a peek at the Mets lineup here. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
We know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing they can get out of the ballpark with the guys who's got decent pop.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now 2-2.
Now.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Next one in the dirt. And there's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
One gone, runner at first. Here's Pete Alonso. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. And the pitch. That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Now snap throw to first. Mauricio back on a dive. Mauricio, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Another throw over, and he's back in that time as well. Here's a 1-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
The 1-2 knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Kicks and fires. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. That leaves him without a throw, and that leaves them with runners at first and second. John Birdie coming into the game now as the injury replacement. First and second, 1 out. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores on the board first. It's 1-0.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
And now it's Mark Vientos. There's a strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And here it comes. Just missed. Bullpen activity starting up now. David Robertson, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Hoeing getting cranked up as well. Here's a 1-1.
Ball 2.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And there's a ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field, way back there, and it slams off the bottom of the wall. One runs in. Now a second crosses the plate, and they lead by 3.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
One down. Brett Beatty up now for the Mets. And that's in there for strike 1. Runner at second here, one gone. This one chopped to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Francisco Alvarez getting ready to hit. And ball 1.
They got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next offering is in for a strike. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. But 3 scored in the inning. 2 of them on this 2-run double. It's now 3-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here in Miami. And today's starting pitcher, Kodai Senga.
Well, he's the type of guy that you can bet on to give you quality innings most of the time he goes out there. The guy knows how to pitch. He's got good stuff. Sometimes it can be even plus stuff. First time through the order, though, I think that's going to tell us a lot about how he's feeling today and how he's going to settle into this ball game and attacking hitters.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Luis Ariz stands in. The pitch. Late swing, foul to the left.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
0-1. Gloves it on the dive, fires to first, and very nicely done for the out. Luis Guillorme. He'll take over at second base after the injury.
Now playing second base.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. They say you win.
2 strike.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Nasty fork ball for strike 3.
Batting third.
Here's Josh Bell. First offering misses the mark. The pitch. Good eye right there.
2 balls, no strikes.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
1 strike.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
3 balls, 1 strike.
There's a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Bounced up the middle, and it's through for a hit. And that extends the inning. And at first, Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. You know, it's no surprise that Jazz Chisholm Jr. is good at baseball. His grandmother, Patricia Coakley, actually played shortstop for the Bahamian national softball team. And get this, she didn't retire until her 60th birthday. She started to play soft toss with Jazz when he was only 2 years old. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 3. Jake Berger, hoping for a chance he would represent the tying run.
Yeah, Boog, plenty of power in that bat, and they'd love to give him a shot here.
That's in there. That's strike 1. Bell, the runner at first with 2 gone. And that one hammered. That's back there. That one is gone. He sends it out of here, and they add a pair. It's 3-2.
He wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Now at the plate, Jake Berger. Outfield deep here, tried to prevent anything over their heads. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1. The pitch. That one found hard the other way. The 1-1 is fouled off. At the belt fires. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next pitch just misses. And the count is 2-2. That one missed. Brian De La Cruz next to hit for the Marlins. 3-2 now. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Three-two on the way. The right-hander gives up the two-out walk.
It's been a little bit of a shaky inning, but he's still in a good spot to get out of this thing without giving up any more runs. He's just got to turn the page and go after this next guy.
Next to hit, Brian De La Cruz. First pitch, and he just misses.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around the score and tie this ball game up.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
And a 2-1 on the way.
Now, just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. So they get 2 runs on 2 hits. One of them left the yard. Second inning coming up here in South Florida. It's the Mets 3 and the Marlins 2. For the Marlins, David Robertson.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Well, 1-run game. Now it's DJ Stewart. The pitch. Way inside, gets out of the way. Foul tip. Oh, that got our umpire. And it looks like it got him upstairs. Right down to shoot, and the count 1-2. Starting to go after it. Now we'll look down to third. He did not go around. Here's a 2-2. Got him swinging. And next for the Mets, Danny Mendick. In there, and it's 0-1. Kicks and deals. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced, and this one getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2 down, nobody on. And strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
And down on strikes. And a nice inning. Down 1. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Washington Nationals going up against the Colorado Rockies. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now, and towing the slab in this one, Chase Anderson. What do we have on him?
He may not dominate, but he always keeps the club in the game. If you can score runs, you have a really good chance to win with him on the mound today.
Ready to go? Here's C.J. Abrams to hit.
The shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
And the pitch. That misses, and we're underway in Denver. Anderson ready to work. Now 1-1. Looked like it was a little bit up. The 2-2 gets a check swing. Now an appeal to third. Yes, he did. That's the swing. The 2-2. Good job to fight that one off.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
3 balls, 2 strikes to count. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Here's Lane Thomas. And a pitch out, but nothing going on.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Abrams aboard here at first with nobody out. Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it. A A towering shot, and they take the lead. It's 2-0. Singy, this was a mammoth home run, over 460 feet, according to StatCast.
You know, Boo, there are only maybe 20 or so guys in the game that can hit a baseball that far, and it's absolutely crazy it's even that many. Such an impressive swing of the bat right there.
At the plate, Joey Meneses. First offering, and it just misses. Fought off foul. The 1-1. And now 1 and 2. The Rockies have some action in the pen. Brent Suter, the left-hander, up and throwing. Cook, the right-hander, also getting loose. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly, he had him fooled.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz. Swing and a miss as he was out front. One down, base is empty. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base, regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
So, man aboard. Now it's Dominic Smith. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Right-hander kick steals. And now 2-0 as that one missed below the knees. Gets under and pops it up. McMahon drifts towards it and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
That is it. The second baseman.
As we take a look at the Nationals lineup. They're facing a pitcher today who's prone to giving up homers, so we'll see. We might get some big swings here today.
Yeah, I think the key, though, and the reason why he gives up those homers is that guys are locking in, they're aggressive, and they have a high confidence level. So I think if that's the approach these hitters take, with the stuff he's got there on the mound, yeah, there's a good chance that there'll be some balls that fly a long way. But you can't get too big.
Well, he settles under it in left, and that will end the inning. Nats pick up a pair in the inning on this 2-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Denver, and on the hill, the lefty, Patrick Corbin. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he doesn't have overpowering stuff, so it's important that he finds his rhythm early. I think the easiest thing for him is to trust that catcher. Catcher's been in the league a long time. He knows these hitters. Whatever fingers he puts down, you nod the head and you throw that pitch.
And now here's the veteran DH, Charlie Blackmon. And the pitch.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that you can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Line drive to short and caught. Time to check out the Rockies lineup. The challenge for him today, Siggy, elevating the baseball against this sinker baller that's on the mound.
Yeah, that's the challenge, but it also might affect the way they approach base running in this one, Boog. You get a runner on first, you anticipate trajectory down, and when the ball's in the dirt with a good secondary lead, you break for second. So whether it's a stolen base or not, you stay out of the double play, get that runner in a scoring position, and that can help you put more runs on the board.
BID, ball in dirt. Rips one to right. And in one hops the wall. Around first, heading for two. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Just off the inside edge. Meanwhile, activity of the bullpen. Hunter Harvey looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. Weems warming up as well. Tovar, the runner at second with one away. Here comes a pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Next offering misses, and the count's even at 2. Man at second. Swings and misses, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here. And first offering is fouled off. Man on second, 2 down. Two outs and one in scoring position. The 1-1 is fouled off. And he deals. Gets a piece and stays alive. Runner leads away at second. Swing and a miss, and that is that. No runs, one hit, a double, no errors, and one man left. Second inning coming up here in Denver. It's the Nationals 2 and the Rockies nothing. Now on the bump, Nat Cook.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
And now up for Washington, Ildemaro Vargas. Wide to kick the pitch. Out towards left center. Doyle on the move to the right. Long run, nice grab. One down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Foul chip. Oh, that got our umpire. And it looks like he got him upstairs. Left-hand batter waits. There's your strike.
James Kingsley working the plate. Kingsley's pretty well respected around the league.
Yeah, when you talk to players, I think consistently he is one of the guys you hear compliments about. Players appreciate the job he does back there.
Yeah, that's kind of all you can ask for, really, just a fair chance to go out and have success. Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
1-2 now. Stays alive. Righty delivers. And that just misses.
It's a good take.
Here's a 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the right-hander deals. Come back into the mound in plenty of time to first. 2 up, 2 down to the top of the second.
The center fielder,
Number 30, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. All on one low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. And good work there. Live from Autry Way, welcome to Angel Stadium. We've got baseball on the show. It's the New York Yankees and the Los Angeles Angels. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. All right, just about set to go. And on the hill in this one, Reed Detmers.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working. But if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
And stepping in for the Yankees, DJ LeMahieu. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
First pitch, 107.
And delivers outside. Hit hard on the ground to short. Fires over to first. One out in the top of the first. Here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees. And the key to victory for them here, get their starters some run support early.
If they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away, jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
It's Aaron Judge now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Well, here's Aaron Judge, a former Rookie of the Year, an MVP in 2022, and of course the cover man for MLB The Show in 2018. And there's the strike.
Yeah, it's hard to imagine after Derek Jeter, the New York Yankees, having a homegrown player that can be such a face of the franchise. But this guy's not just the face, he takes up the entire cover with his size and stature.
Two and one on Judge. There's the strike. That one inside. Full count, 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's the third. Moustakis whips it to first. 2 away here in the top of the first.
The second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Here's Gleyber Torres. That one misses. Ball 1.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
The 1-0. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Here's a 1-2. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. So the Yanks go in order. Now the Angels will get their first crack at it. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at the ballpark. And on the hill, the big righty, Garrett Cole.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Number 18 in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next next offering is in for a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball, 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Off the plate, and the count's full. And a pop-up on the left side of the infield. Tracks it down for the out. 1 away. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Look, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit, and then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
The 0-2.
Ball.
And that's too high. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Brandon Drury to the plate. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Here's Mike Moustakas to hit. Moose checks his swing, appeal to third, and Freddie Ferguson says he went around. Mike Moustakas, known as Moose, he was the second overall pick in the 2007 draft. Strike two. When Cole's brother-in-law Brandon Crawford took him deep, Cole signed a pair of spikes for Brandon Crawford. One that said adios pelota and the other one that said out of here.
Yeah, calls by the great John Miller and Dwayne Kuiper of the San Francisco Giants.
Next pitch misses. 2-2. Drury leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And that one is lifted in the air. Pereira settles under this one. And the inning is over. Angels leave one. We played an inning. No score. Back in Anaheim, top of the second. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
The wind of the pitch. That one's in there. That's strike one. Ball one there.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at-bat.
Next offering is fouled back. And now it's 1-2. And that's downstairs and outside. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. Just held it back there. Payoff pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. First offering misses the mark. One down, base is empty. Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 1-1. The line of the pitch. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And a ball and 2 strikes. And that one is inside. Second inning here, no score. And the pitch. That one misses, and the count's full.
These first 2 hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
3-2 now. Trying to check his swing. Deal to third. And he punches him out. He won around. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting the feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Anthony Volpe digs in now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And 2-0 to the Yankee shortstop. And another ball.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Everson Pereira waiting to hit for the Yankees. Here's a 3-0. And that's the strike. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Now it's going to be Everson Pereira. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Drive, that's a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second, and that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away. Now the Angels manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Reed Detmers is done. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Jaime Maria will take over here. And now it's Esteban Floria. Misses outside, and that is ball one. And that's outside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute to finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Hard hit left side. Tosses across the first. That ends the